Okay, welcome back to another Your Tech Today video. We have the Starlink Mini. Thought I'd give some details on why I have it and how the use case has been. I know there's hundreds, thousands of videos out there on the Starlink Mini. I personally wanted it because the hurricanes didn't want to be completely off the grid. Considering you can get technology like this and pull it out of a bag, I thought that would be something that would be helpful, and sure enough it was. I actually bought it just to be safe, and our internet was down for 2 days. No cell service, nothing for the hurricane, the most recent one. But this wasn't here yet. It came a few days later, and that's totally fine. But when I got it, what was great is my daughter, she didn't have internet where she lives for like 2 weeks. So I said, just come get the Starlink. She did, and she loved it. She really, thought it worked great, said it was just like using internet at home. Most of you probably know this. We pay for much more faster speeds for internet than we need. So the speeds were not a deterrent in any way. Another reason I wanted to make the video is to show this stand that I bought off Amazon. It's really a roof stand, and you can tilt it and move it and everything. And yes, it comes with no directions. I hated that, and I think it was missing a screw. I had to find one. Oh, that sounds stupid, but it really is a decent stand. It's heavy. You're supposed to put maybe some pavers on it, but it's heavy alone. No, it will not withstand a hurricane. You probably need the pavers there for sure for that, but it's really a nice stand. The other thing I wanted to mention about all this is when you use the Starlink Mini, it has a built-in router, but the router is sitting outside your house. So it's about the same thing as trying to use your internet while you're standing out in your front yard. Your router's inside, but it's vice versa. You're trying to use the internet, but your router's outside. So what I told my daughter to do was get a 50-foot Ethernet cable, run it into the Starlink, and then run it into your router. Take out your ISP modem cord. And she did just that, and that's why it worked perfectly. I've done that here at my house. I've got it all set up now. So now whenever I was to lose power, I would just come in here. This looks terrible. I just did it, but it's getting dark, and I want to just get the video done. But basically, I have an Ethernet cord that runs into the house from my Verizon ONT. So from that ONT, it goes right up to my router inside the house. So now that cord is actually running into this router, which I've turned off the Wi-Fi. It's not sharing the network. No extra networks are out there. It's just an old router. That cord's running into this router, and the internet port of the router is coming from the Starlink. The Starlink Ethernet port wire is going into the internet of this router, which is then sending it to my router inside the house. It works great. I've been getting speeds of 175 inside the house. I'm really impressed with it. So that's why I wanted to make the video. Lastly, I'll put the link to that roof stand or whatever ground stand. I use it for the ground, not the roof, of course. I'll leave a link for that. It's really strong. I'm really impressed with it outside of no instructions and it missing that screw. And I think somebody else commented they were missing a screw too. But I'll put that, and then I'll put the little Starlink suitcase or whatever that I bought that I really like. It's real small, and that's what I'm gonna keep it in. Unless I go on a trip, like on a plane, then I'll just put it in a backpack. So anyway, hope this helps somebody. You have questions, please let me know. I will do a follow-up if I need to. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.